With 2021 coming to a close and the new year starting, there are lots of things to look forward to in the world of media. In particular, there are a lot of shows to look forward to in 2022, and I will be going over what is to come this year. Coincidentally, I will also be watching these things on my channel, so subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I wanted to make a quick video and just let everyone know what I'm going to be watching in 2022, both new and older shows that I haven't gotten to yet that have been suggested to me. First up, the obvious one, Squid Game Season 2. Creator of the show recently announced that he will be doing a second season of Squid Game that will be airing on Netflix. The question is if this will be coming out in 2022. If it is, it will be late 2022, and if not, it will be 2023. But rest assured, given the success that I had watching it on my channel, which you can go check that out, I will link it somewhere. I will also be doing season 2. I'm also working on a season 1 review as well, so I'll be putting that out. Plus, after season 2, I'll probably put out a character tier list. I got a positive response for my Money Heist one for that. Also, something that's coming out very soon, or is believed to be coming out very soon, is Elite Season 5. The short stories have all come out now, I believe, and I have watched one of them. I tried to post it and I got copyright claims, so I have to rework that, and I'm deciding on if I want to put all of them together like I did with last year's short stories, or just do them in separate videos. Those are all out now, and season 5 will be coming out, which I will be watching as well. Will I be excited about it? Probably not, because season 4, as you know if you watched my videos, was not my favorite. But there could be something to look forward to, who knows. Something that has already aired that I will be watching in 2022 is Strangers from Hell. This is a new show that has been suggested to me. Everyone said it was really good, and it's that show that just kept getting beat out just by this much by other shows like Alice in Borderland or Kingdom or Hellbound. It's something that I've been wanting to watch for a while, so that's what I'm going to be starting. I'm also going to be finishing up my Hellbound reaction series, and after Strangers from Hell, or Hell as Other People as some call it, I will also most likely be watching Kingdom as well, because that, as I said, is another one that has been suggested to me quite a bit. And speaking of Alice in Borderland Season 2 is presumed to be coming out this year. Now, they announced that it was in production back in, I believe, March of 2021, so it should be out in 2022. My guess is going to be summer of 2022, so when that does come out, I will be watching that on this channel as well. And there's other things to look forward to that are coming out in 2022 that I don't know if I will be watching yet, but the new Stranger Things season, that should be out very soon. There's a lot of hype surrounding about that, and everyone's been waiting a really long time, so people are excited to be watching that. There's also new seasons of The Crown, Bridgerton, Russian Doll, and the final season of Ozark, which are all coming out on Netflix in 2022, which I know a bunch of people of all different areas are really excited for all of those shows. Also coming out soon are the Halo and The Last of Us shows, which are adaptations of video games that are highly anticipated and hopefully are as good as people are saying that Arcane is. A lot of people really like Arcane. That's something that I might also watch. But another thing just in regards to this channel, not necessarily things that are coming out in 2022 aside from videos of mine, I will be doing movie reactions soon. These will not start until later in 2022, so don't expect them right away, but there are quite a few movies that I haven't seen or have been wanting to watch or people have been suggesting to me. My first one I know is probably going to be Train to Busan. I've never seen it before, but it has been suggested countless times to me, so that's something I definitely want to do. And there's plenty of other movies that I can react to, whether they get suggested to me or if it's just something I've been wanting to watch. Like, I have just a million ideas in my head of things that I wanted to do for this channel, but like I said, it's going to take a while for those to start up, so don't expect those right away. One thing that a lot of people have been asking me as well to keep going with is Vis-a-Vis. It was just taking up a lot of my time because the episodes are really long and so are the seasons, so I need to dedicate a lot of time to watching the rest of that, and once I do that, I will be continuing on with that. It might take me about a month or two. You'll probably see episodes start up in around March or April, I want to say, for Vis-a-Vis, and I will be watching every season of that. Possibly not the last one because everyone said it was terrible, but we'll see if that happens. I'll decide when I get there. As I've said many times before, I'm also working on the rest of my How to Get Away with Murder videos for season 6. I have them all recorded. Once those are all done, I'm going to put those out. I'm also going to be putting out a recap and review of season 5, and I want to do a full review of How to Get Away with Murder as a whole, but that is later down the pipeline. I want to focus on getting those done first, all my reactions, and then I will be getting to the other stuff at a later date. I thought about also doing some some, I don't know if you want to call it retro reviews, but reviews of different shows that have had their time and since ended and are kind of long gone that I really enjoy, but I haven't really had a chance to talk about on this channel or watch. There's a lot of ideas that I have for this channel in 2022, and I hope I get to all of the ideas that I have. I know that I have taken a couple big breaks this year. My immune system is just not very resilient, so I do get sick pretty easily, so I do apologize if there are a couple weeks of breaks in between. It completely tanks my viewership, and that sucks, but it's just what has to happen sometimes. I am going to try to space out my videos a little bit more, not putting them out one every single day, because I've found that number one, I do get burnt out with those videos, and number two, it'll make it that much more jarring when I have one of those breaks when I do eventually get sick, which is probably going to happen next year, and I'm just kind of anticipating it. So the first thing that I will be watching on this channel is Hellbound. I will be getting those done first. Then the Elite short stories will be coming out. By that time, probably a trailer for Elite Season 5 will have come out. I will watch that and Season 5 as it airs. I'm assuming it's going to be early in 2022 because the Elite short stories are already out now. Those will be the first things that I watch over the months of January and February, and I will also be starting Strangers from Hell, also known as Hell is Other People, sometime in January, February as well. And then I will be going on to all of the things that I had mentioned as well. Now, I say this a lot. If you have any suggestions for me, there are a lot of things on my radar. There's been a lot of suggestions to me. Hell is Other People and Hellbound are two that I would have never watched if it had not been suggested to me. Squid Game was suggested to me. Probably would have never watched it if I didn't get suggested. So let me know in the comments what you would like me to watch other than things that I have already mentioned, or if you're just excited about some of the things that I mentioned I'm going to be watching on this channel. Let me know in the comments. I like to see kind of hype about different shows, and like it helps me figure out what I should be watching next. And there's plenty of things that are coming out in 2022, as I've mentioned, and I'm very excited. Hopefully it's a good year for TV shows and for movies. Until then, I will see you on the next video. Bye.